Merry Vlogmas! So, tonight's gonna be a couple stories. I wasn't able to vlog earlier because there was a lot of kids around, and some people are. I just didn't want to, offend anybody, and also it was super dark, so you really wouldn't have seen much anyway. And then we had a small issue because we were gonna go do something after, and that did not pan out either. So, first, I'm going to start with a heartfelt story. My mom is 54, 55. She's somewhere around there. I can't remember at the moment. Anyway, her friend, who's approximately the same age, learned something so wonderful this week, you guys, and I just had to tell you about it. She was put up for adoption when she was younger. With the help of family members and her daughter especially. She has one daughter and 3 sons and grandkids. So, why is my hand shaking so much? Anyway, I'll just try to do it this way. With the help of a few people, she located her birth mother. And she found out that she has other siblings, which is amazing. Her mom, for sure, I know of, is going to be flying in next week to come and see her for the first time. Like, since birth, obviously. They are super excited, and I'm so happy for her. Like, that's amazing. And to say you're this old, not saying she is old, but you know what I mean? Like, to find your mom finally, how amazing is that? What is in my eyebrow? And she also learned that her bio dad did pass away when he was like 21 years old from a massive heart attack. So she's not going to be able to meet her bio dad, but she did find bio mom and siblings, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other family will come with that in time. And she's going to get to meet them. How freaking amazing. So on Friday morning, the 20th, she will get to meet them. I'm so happy for her, and especially because it's also around Christmas time. Like, what a great blessing. So, kudos to her daughter for helping the process along and locating, I believe they located a sibling first, and that's how they figured out from there. So, wow. Amazing. So the other story I have for you guys is kind of funny. Tonight we had the dance party. And I'm in my pajamas because we wear jammies. And these were my Black Friday jammies that I bought. And they are Mickey Mouse. And this is super, super warm. I had to actually put a t-shirt on with the bottoms during the daylight. Because the party started at 5. So it was still kind of daylight during that time. And also inside of the building was warm. But I knew once we got in the trailers to go Christmas caroling, it would cool off. And it did. Not excessively, but as you can see my face right here, from the wind, the whole psoriasis thing is acting up. But anyway, so we're in the trailer. And it's a family friend that is his trailer. And he's the one pulling us. He's got it decorated with lights, like a little string of Christmas lights. He's got some garland on there. He's got a couple hay bales in there for you to sit. He covered the bottom with like some sheets where it wasn't just the wood. We were ready to roll. What is on my finger now? Anyway, so we had the Christmas music on. I was singing like a maniac, as you can kind of tell. My voice is still kind of, my throat is super dry. I keep drinking, but it's not enough at this point. I probably shot it. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. But we're driving. We pull out. We're last trailer. We got one of those ATVs behind us with blinking lights. The cops are in the front escorting us. God, this is so shaky. I'm so sorry, guys. All of a sudden, we hear this huge squeaking sound start. And everybody's looking around like, what is going on? So we paused the radio, and I called him. And I was like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, that's not me. I'm like, you sure? Because we hear it very loud back here. He said, no, that's the trailer in front of me. because the way when he was driving with his window down, it sounded like the trailer in front, but it was actually his trailer with us on it, which, no big deal, whatever. So we're singing, got the radio as loud as we can get it, so it kind of covers the squeaking, but it doesn't do a very good job. Well, we take our first turn to go onto a street that has this house. I need to go back and just show you guys this house. I think I might do that tomorrow night, maybe. This guy decorates all the time for every holiday. Like, even for Thanksgiving, he puts a huge turkey out front, like one of those big blow-ups. That's almost as tall as his house. Well, for Christmas, he has a Rudolph that's as tall as his house. He's got a huge snowman out there. Tons of stuff. You guys need to see it. I might have did it last year. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to go re-vlog it just because it is beautiful. But anyway, that's not the point of this story. So we keep going, and we wind up turning right. And we notice that the squeak has gone. So we're like, okay, cool, you know. So he called me back on the phone, and he was like, is it gone? I'm like, yeah, it's gone. So then we turned left. It started squeaking again. So after a while, we turned right. It stopped. So everybody in the trailer had figured out, hey, if we go right, it stops squeaking. So every time we had to take a left, the whole trailer groaned in unison. Like, squeak. And it would squeak so loud. The faster he would go, the worse it would get. So then he made a right turn. The entire trailer would cheer because it's like, thank goodness. So after we went around here, there, everywhere, and the squeaking came and it went, and it came and it went, finally we were ready to head back to the studio. Unfortunately, to get back to the dance studio, we had to take a left. And that was going to be the last turn we had to take because it was a straight shot across, I want to say, I don't know, like 10, 15 blocks. And then we had a red light, and then we were at the studio. So we were all like, we have to listen to this the entire time. No, we didn't. Our driver was amazing. He turned on the first right that he could, and he took a block. Like, he separated us from the group, and the little trailer, the little ATV behind us was like, what? And we're like, keep going, it's fine, we got this. We need to go right. So we went around this block taking all rights. When we got to the end of it, we took another right to get back on that main strip. And everybody cheered. I said, if y'all are so happy, let's sing. So we sang so loud. We were just so overjoyed because a simple squeak and just turning right. Like, you guys have no idea. Just turning right made everybody happy. So we were like, oh man, like, we're going to get in trouble because we separated from the group. But by the time we made it back there, the last trailer was just pulling in because our police escort at that point had turned off. So we had to follow the rules of the road by stopping at red lights and stop signs and stuff. But it was great. So we put on I want to say we sang Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and we rode into the parking lot just singing as loud as we could because we were so excited. And then come to find out, a friend of mine, she was in another trailer ahead of us. I think she was like 2 in front of us because we had a total of, I think, 6 trailers. She said everybody was hearing a squeak, and they didn't know whose trailer was doing it at first. And then they kind of figured out when we turned right that the squeak would stop. So whenever it started back up again, they were like, please turn right, please turn right. So the whole studio was praying that we turn right so that the squeak would stop. Like, what? So yeah, fun times. It was definitely a memory. Like I said, the entire trailer was phenomenal. We just had the best time. So I will let you guys go with these 2 stories. I will see y'all tomorrow right back here. Bye, guys.